Hi, this is Kevin Thomas with the At Home Film Festival, continuing a month-long look at holiday movies. This week's theme is making the Yuletide gay adjacent. What that means is, last week I did a bunch of gay movies, gay characters, gay love stories, but this week I'm doing more of the movies where the gays actually enjoy. We flock to these films annually when we could go out to watch them at theaters. A lot of them feature the gay icons that we love and admire, like here, Dolly Parton. And you know what I was thinking? I've been asked this question too. Why do we relate to Judy and Dolly and Barbara and Bet and Cher and Madonna and Whitney and Diana? I think the reason is that when they sing, they have lyrics that mean something to us. That man got away, I love that man, I have unrequited love, that man done cheated. They also are over the top beautiful, like Dolly Parton here, almost like drag queens. We follow them for their style, for their strength as a human being, and for their courage, and for making us all feel like we're part of something. So thank you, Dolly, Barbara, Bet, Cher, Madonna, Whitney, Diana, Judy. Forgot Judy. So anyway, let's look at movies that us gays love to watch for the holidays. Okay, before we get into the show, I actually have a little, I don't want to call it an infomercial. I'm not even being paid for this. I just like to support businesses. And when I go to Sacramento, I always go to Tea Cozy. Nami there, Nami. I always mix her up with Nomi Malone from Showgirls. She and her husband had been in business for 20 years. Like everybody else, are a little struggling in these times. They've had great social media posts for their teas. But oh my God, these teas are so good. They're unique. They have a lot of English biscuits and other cute little serving utensils. So I love to visit there. In fact, I have a tea that's my favorite. And actually, right before this segment, I literally spilled the tea. This is my favorite. It's a butterfly blue pea. So it's a blue pea, not blue, pea. But I love this tea. It is so good. They're all good. I know I sound like an infomercial, but because I'm doing a gay show, this one seems perfect because it's so pretty. And then look at this. When you squeeze citrus in it, go ahead, squeeze, Kevin. Squeeze hard. Ooh, you just shot in your face. Now, it's not the first time that's happened. Look, it changes a little color. It's becoming a little more purpley. Oh, it's so refreshing. Look it's going purple. So this is a great tea from Tea Cozy. I bought many gifts there. They have these, although they don't make them, they're the exclusive purveyor of these little caramels infused with tea. They're really good. It's at the Art House in Sacramento. Great little area, but I love Tea Cozy. Look for them on Instagram. Make sure you add the word Sacramento when you're searching. And I will spill the tea on the movies, but I threw my hand out, knocked the tea over, hit the television, it spilled down the side. I had to edit it all out. Thanks, Nami. I'll see you next time in Sacramento when I'm allowed to travel. But in the meantime, you go to Tea Cozy or go online and order. Love their products. It's super fun. It makes you feel very nice and elegant, too. So let's go to the mother of all movies that gays love to see at Christmas time and the holidays. Or should I say, let's go to the Auntie. Auntie Mame is an annual favorite among gays where we flock to theaters to see it because it's beautifully filmed, it's vibrant in color, it's a wonderful story. Rosalind Russell is so magnificent and she totally represents inclusiveness and friendship and love, and she gives a wonderful, wonderful performance. So Christmas does happen in this movie, so you should watch it for that, but it's not focused on Christmas, which makes it a little different and a lot more fun. And this story is so well done that it's been told many times. First, it was actually the life of Patrick Dennis. Then he wrote a book. Then the book became a Broadway play. Then the play became a movie, both with Rosalind Russell. Then it became a great musical with Angela Lansbury. Then it became, I already gave a bad review to the miscast Lucille Ball in the musical movie, so we won't talk about that again. But in the meantime, Auntie Mame is vibrant, fun. You could watch it with every person in your family, From the 8-year-old to the 80-year-old. Love this movie. Very fun. I keep saying fun, but I feel joyful right now. And that's what movies are all about, right? Okay, so how could we skip Judy Garland during this, hey, I'm gay, let's watch these Christmas movies together? Meet Me in St. Louis is a beautiful story. It's actually one of her biggest hits behind The Wizard of Oz. It made so much money, everybody loved it. She's only actually 4 years older than she was as Dorothy, but now she plays a woman. Now, I also love the songs in this movie. Now, oddly, I think there were 12 songs up for Best Song, and oddly, the Trolley song was nominated but didn't win. But the odd part was it has so many other songs even better than the Trolley song. So let's take a listen to those other songs and the Trolley song and see what we think, okay?
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year all our troubles will be ours.
That song was written for this movie, no nomination. What the F? Another one not nominated.
How can I ignore the boy next door? I love him more than I can say.
See, we relate. This was nominated. But the others were better, I think.
Clang, clang, clang went the trolley. Ding, ding, ding went the bell. Sing, sing, sing went my heartstrings as we started for Huntington.
So I had to get away from all those Judy Garland songs. It gets hot dancing around in this outfit. But did you know Sex and the City, the movie, takes place during Christmas and New Year's and even a little Halloween? So you could tie it into any of those holidays. And this way you don't have to watch a movie completely devoted to the holiday where they spend all the time gathering the family, which are still good movies. But for an alternative movie, we could see our favorite 4 girls have a great time, showcase fashions and the beautiful city of New York, and make us fall in love with Sex and the City all over again. So let's love our girls, love Sex and the City, and get together with our friends remotely, Zoomly, and have the same type of conversation of what's up in your life. So let's do it, okay, friends? Go! Okay, so Dolly Parton. You could pick any movie of hers. I think there's at least 8 Dolly Parton movies with a Christmas theme. Dolly really is like the angel from heaven that comes down to look at us all for the holidays and year round. So of all of her movies, and there are a lot of them, I picked Christmas of Many Colors, Circle of Love. It's kind of a sequel to her biographical film where she talked about her life growing up. But this one actually introduces the character that Dolly, oh, there she was, that Dolly always relates to, the trampy woman in town with a hussy made-up face. Dolly always admired her lipstick and makeup and style. And Dolly plays that part in this sequel to the movie, but it's really fun. It's very spiritual too. It moved me on many levels. I really like all of Dolly's Christmas movies, but this one stands out the most. But there's a lot of them, so you can have a whole Dolly Parton Christmas day. So feel free. Thank you. Okay, so I remember the last holiday when I went to see it. I was in New York. It was late at night. I really wanted to go to the movies. I went alone at 11:45 p.m., sat in the theater alone, and I felt so loved and happy by this beautiful movie where Queen Latifah thinks she's dying. Happy ending, so it's a spoiler alert. So she decides, oh my God, life is too short, so I need to live, 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 almost Auntie Mamish. So Queen goes to this great hotel, the Hotel Poop. That's how they say it. And she has a great life there where she eats all the food. She dresses in all the style. She looks pretty. And I could be done, but I'm actually waiting for her transformation, which we're getting now, where she's starting to look stylish and cool and sexy. And you could see this woman's enjoying life. So let's enjoy it with her. Great, great movie. I don't think it gets enough notoriety and screenings that other movies do, including The Holiday, which I love, but this is The Last Holiday. So watch it if you like the Queen Latifah, if you like holiday movies, if you like food movies, or if you like style in your fashion. This would be a great double feature with Sex and the City, because this also hits New Year's too. Think about it, if you want to double up, those would be a good pair. Okay, so for Whitney, I was going to screen The Preacher's Wife because I love that movie, but then I remembered Waiting to Exhale takes place starting on New Year's Eve. So that's the next holiday we have. So Waiting to Exhale, four great friends. I love friendship movies that are in different roads in their life, and they need to find the path to go for happiness. It shows too that Whitney's a good actress. A lot of times people think these singers that make movies aren't always good actresses. She's good. However, this really is an Angela Bassett movie. Angela should have been up for an Oscar, and I don't know why she wasn't. She is amazing in this movie. The whole cast is good. It's funny, it's dramatic, it's sad, it's everything that you want. Love their Loretta Devine. But this should have been an Oscar nomination for Angela Bassett. Too late to write in votes, but you could vote it with your heart. So to seem a little traditional, let's throw in a version of A Christmas Carol. So why not a Divas Christmas Carol? Vanessa Williams eats up the scenery in this movie with her bitchy character, Ebenezer Scrooge, or some version of that name. And she is so funny. I love Vanessa Williams. We get to see her over the top with fashion and style, playing a theater music diva. Maybe it's all true, but still, she's so good in this. I love her. Thank you, Vanessa. And actually, she has a little awful fun song. Let's see if we can hear a little quick clip of it, okay? Heartquake.
You can't be serious, must be some mistake. Am I delirious? Do I feel a
Heartquake.
This is critical. How much can I take? It's so electrical. Nobody
It's a hot. There you have it. 7 movies that gays love to watch during the holidays. Many of them are super straight friendly, so you should watch them with us or on your own. In the meantime, I'm going to continue to enjoy my tea cozy. I promise it's not a commercial. I like to support businesses, so please help me support Tea Cozy. Oh, that's citrus. Anyway, see you next week. Look forward to it. Bye-bye.